So if we are God experiencing ourselves, we've heard this before, right? We are the universe exploring itself. Although to me universe doesn't feel right. The word feels right is source. We are source experiencing ourselves. God. God experiencing itself through this playness of being something that we are not. This enjoyment of reality, of kind of finding ourselves, coming back to what is spirit, what is source, through experiencing what we are not. Because how do we know what we are if we can't? We're finding it out. We're remembering who we are. And that's learning, that's expanding, that's expansion on, you can expand on a personal level when you heal something. We're expanding on an enormous level by all of our little lives happening because of the expansion that's happening in the universe when we heal, when we go through things. And to heal something, you have to go through it in the first place. That is why everything that is happening, all the highs and lows, the lows are happening, and we are healing because to heal something that has to happen. I don't know if this is making sense, but it's like helping me understand this. Like, everything that happens in our life is inherently good because it is creating something that we can heal from, which in the long term, we're all just experiencing and we're all exploring and we're all trying our best. So it's either helping us heal or we are healing it. Like when you finally feel love and say you haven't felt that in a long time, it's healing, right? But the not feeling love in a long time, that's also beautiful because that's us having the first part that is needed in order to heal. So maybe that can give you some kind of peace, if you're feeling like, why are all these things happening to me? It's just trust that maybe your soul wanted to experience so many crazy things because it wanted to explore that. And of course, I wouldn't wish that upon anyone because things can be hard, but there is a more soft lens that we can view ourselves and what is going on in our life through. I definitely don't think that there is a God outside of us just staring down at us from the heavens. I feel at this moment, I feel that God lives within us. The kingdom of heaven is within you. The kingdom of heaven is within you. The kingdom of heaven is within us. The kingdom of heaven is within us. Just remember that. We have everything we need within us. We generate this reality. When you think of someone and then they show up in your life, we generate this reality with our really powerful, beautiful minds. And we get to co-create it with others and interweave our stories with those that we meet along the way. It's a beautiful box of chocolates. You don't know what you're gonna get, right? It's really beautiful, and when we are reflecting out love and we're amplifying love in our thoughts, love is gonna find us. Love is gonna come back, and that can help us heal. When we're feeling grateful, gratitude can go a long way. But I also think I can say all these things, but I think it's so worth it to come up with your own beliefs. Because even if your beliefs are so different from mine, they are our own, and that's a beautiful right that we all have. And I think it's so worthy to think of what we believe in, not anything that anyone's telling you, even me. It's what do you think about the life? What do you think about the world? What do you think all this is? What do you think? Why are we here in this 3D world? Why do you think? I'm curious, what are your thoughts when you truly think about it for yourself? Where do you think we came from? I believe we had past lives, many of them across all universes, galaxies, this planet, and many others. Definitely. I'm not exactly sure what happens next. I think maybe we can choose to have more lives here or in different places, wherever we feel that will have the most expansion. Maybe we can have a restful life where we get to like rest in between lives of high expansion. Like, I've heard that Earth is a planet of high expansion because we're always getting triggered and therefore always having opportunities to heal and to expand. I'm losing my voice, I don't know. But, and then maybe you'll have like a quieter life after this. I don't know. Or maybe you'll go up into the more angelic realms or wherever. Who knows? I'm still figuring that out. But this is where I'm